welcome to my channel Dare to Nerd, where today I am finally reacting to Wednesday. So just a reminder, I have seen the first episode. I watched it with my parents, and I thought we were going to be watching the show as a family, but then they watched it without me. So here I am. I have seen the first episode, but I haven't seen the rest of it. And surprisingly, I haven't been spoiled for who the monster is. I have my suspicions. But of course I do know all about the dance. That was impossible to avoid. The dance has been everywhere on every TikTok. So what I think I'm going to do here is I'm going to react to 2 or 3 at a time. So I'll rewatch the first episode here and then we'll go from there. Cool? So without further ado, we shall begin. Episode 1. Wednesday's child is full of woe.
Pull yourself together.
Oh.
Now.
Okay, that's right. She has these abilities. This song, this music. You always know some crazy is gonna go down with this music. I mean, at least it's creative. I am legally obligated to state that I or my channel do not support unleashing hungry piranhas upon your bully while he is swimming in the pool. Mainly because the chlorine will kill the piranhas. Hey, those are couple goals. Oh, poor birds.
Nevermore is like no other boarding school. It's where my true mother and we fell in love.
You guys are making me nauseous.
I'll say, maybe not in front of the kids, but...
That boy's family was going to file attempted murder charges. How would that have looked on your record?
Terrible. Everyone would know I failed to get the job done.
I was about to say, usually the parents, before in other renditions of the story, the parents haven't been that keen on their kids being like all the other children and following societal rules.
Wednesday is certainly a unique name.
Gwendolyn Christie, my tall queen. I was so delighted to see her in this the first time I watched it. I was like, oh my god! Also, I don't think Wednesday's that unusual a name. I knew a kid named Tuesday.
Did your mother tell you we were roommates back in the day?
And you graduated with your
boy.
sanity intact? Impressive.
Detention.
Ophelia Hall.
Refresh my memory.
Ophelia is the one who kills herself after being driven mad by her family. Correct?
Ophelia's the one that drowned herself, right?
Vivid.
Okay, so the window's pretty cool.
Howdy, roomie!
Oh, Lord.
Wednesday always looks half dead.
She looks in
Welcome
shock.
to Ophelia Hall.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's a lot of energy, even for me.
She's allergic to color.
Oh, wow. What happens to you?
I break out into hives and then the flesh peels off my bones.
I'm gonna use that next time I don't like something. It gives me hives.
Those are the Fangs, aka vampires. Some of them have literally been here for decades.
God, that would suck.
I find social media to be a soul-sucking void of meaningless affirmation.
I agree. Most of the time. Not always. You find the right people, then it can be a real positive experience. But you get pulled into the drama and, yeah, soul-sucking.
Any plans you have of running away end right now?
As usual, you underestimate me, Mother.
You're a brilliant girl, Wednesday, but sometimes you get in your own way. Oh, I got you a little something.
Which one of your spirits suggested this toe-curling tchotchke?
Well, that was rude. So the whole, don't run away, yada yada, that was interesting to me the first time I watched it, because typically the Addams family is known to have really positive and healthy relationships.
Our little Scorpion won't be alone.
Thing! It's Thing!
Turn that off. This is your final warning. Ah! Don't mess with me.
Went a whole teen wolf there.
Wanted to make sure that Wednesday was settling in.
Christina Ricci! Mm-hmm. With the muddy boots.
Passes to Jericho are a privilege, not a right. The locals are a tad bit wary about Nevermore.
Anyone else want to challenge me?
I do.
Picking a fight with the meanest kid to assert your dominance. Lord. Well, she got knocked right. I love how she sleeps like this. Thing, you're not very good at hiding.
I knew it.
For something so
Hello,
small. Escape!
My parents aren't worried about me. They're evil puppeteers who want to pull my strings even from afar.
See, I don't really believe that, but the way they were portraying Morticia was definitely the I love you, but I think that changing you is going to be the best for you. It's kind of that, road of logic. Instead of loving you how you are, they feel like they have to force their kids to try to be something they're not because it's what's best for them. That was a bit of the vibes I was getting, which once again is kind of unusual for the Addams family.
Given your history, I'm sure you're intent on running away. I'm here to prevent that from happening.
At least she's honest.
The point is you assaulted a boy and showed no remorse for your actions. That's why you're here.
He lost a testicle. I did the world a favor. People like Dalton shouldn't be allowed to procreate.
I mean, I don't disagree. Okay. Gotta remember she's meeting with somebody. Oh, yeah. This guy.
Who let you out? You goddamn weirdo.
Man, she might have said something that would have saved your life if you hadn't been an asshole. Should be a lesson to the wise. Always be kind to people.
All we have is drip.
But drip is for people who hate themselves and know their lives have no real purpose or meaning.
Damn! Poor guy! He got torn down.
Here, you have one of these monsters at home?
Steam-powered guillotine. I built it when I was 10. I wanted to decapitate my dolls more efficiently.
Oh. It would be the Puritans that come in to bully her.
You ever been with a Normie?
Gross.
I've never found one that could handle me.
What kind of question is that? Why would you ask someone that? Especially if you're trying to fight them. Like, what?
Don't tell me Gomez Addams is your father. That man belongs behind bars for murder. Guessing the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Making a lot of assumptions. It is interesting to note that she did keep the necklace that her mother gave her and is wearing it and brought it out to kind of play with in a disturbing moment. You know, so does she find comfort in that? It's interesting. Those don't close that fast, but you know. Oh, maybe the mud was on her boots because she was out getting worms for her plants. I still think she's suspicious. Sus. Everyone likes the music. So I did hear that Jenna learned how to play cello just for this scene.
I had an extra hand.
Hello.
Whoa. Where's the rest of him?
It's one of the great Addams family mysteries.
He's probably the severed hand of a hanged murderer. Oh, God. This poor kid. Yeah, that's a shock. Poor thing. He's like, dang it, not again. Listen here, punk.
That's Thing.
Is he like your pet?
Motherfucker.
You're not scary, you're just kind of kooky.
I prefer
Quirky. Spooky. Yes. Oh, where's all the other, like, police and officers? Oh, there she goes. Okay, hold on. What did that book say? Nightshade Society. Okay. Dang.
Saving everyone from you. I have to kill you.
It's always the quiet ones.
It's always the quiet ones.
Girl in the picture. That's you.
Is it? Oh, God. Yep. Ew. That is a creepy looking bug-eyed thing, isn't it? Hello, Mr. Hyde.
So tell us, darling, how was your first week?
As much as it pains me to admit, you were right, Mother. I think I'm going to love it here.
Mainly for the mystery. We have a killer to catch. Who is the monster? And also, what happened with Gomez? Why does the sheriff think he's a murderer? But yeah, it's interesting that the relationship between Wednesday and Morticia is more strained in this series. I noticed they did that a little bit with the last animated movie of the Addams Family. But originally, I don't recall them having that kind of tension between them. It's an interesting choice because, like I said before, the Addams Family is kind of known to have very good, strong relationships. Not perfect, but definitely healthy. They have a very healthy family dynamic. This is a divergence from that, and I'm wondering if they're going to build on that, if we're going to see some character development between Wednesday and her mom. Maybe they'll come to some kind of understanding. I'm not sure. All right. On to episode 2. Woe is the loneliest number.
Did you get a good look at this monster thing?
It didn't stick around for a chat.
Maybe it was one of your classmates.
Sheriff, I find that question offensive. So you automatically assume that a Nevermore student is the murderer, even though there's no evidence that a crime was even committed.
I forgot, you only teach the good outcasts here, right?
It doesn't matter if they're outcasts or not. Assuming murderers and blaming a school is a problem. I love the fireplace. Medusa. Is that what she is? The principal? I guess not. She doesn't have the snakes in the hair right now, but maybe they're hiding? I have no idea. Maybe she wears a wig. I have no idea. But yeah, we haven't figured out what she is exactly.
A few moments later.
I think Miss Addams is done now.
Actually, I would like to speak to Sheriff Galpin. Alone.
You have 5 minutes, and everything is off the record.
See, why do you want it to be off the record? I mean, yeah, I understand that he's kind of out to get you, or get the school.
Sheriff? What? You're gonna want to see this.
I beg your pardon? Huh?
Help me understand why you would claim you witnessed a murder. Was it to gain attention?
Oh, to gain attention? Wow.
Your life's had a lot of upheaval recently. It's okay to be confused about things.
To be confused? Yeah, I was about to say, that's, gaslighting right there.
The emotions are a gateway
Miss
trait.
Therapist.
They lead to feelings, which trigger tears. I don't do tears.
She gonna do tears sometime in this series, isn't she? Mm-hmm.
You see Dr. Kimbot too?
You should know I'm legally required to be here.
Me too. Court ordered.
Why were you court ordered to go to therapy? What did you do?
I witnessed his murder, Enid.
It's just, we all saw him this morning.
Yeah, that's necromancy? Or is he a shapeshifter? Is he a whatchamacallit? Changeling?
What is the poke up anyway?
Only my entire reason for living right now. Part canoe race, part foot chase, no rules. Each storm has to pick an Edgar Allan Poe short story for
Okay.
inspiration.
Really?
Want to take a stab at being social?
I do like stabbing.
I love her lines.
I've always hated the expression, write what you know. But when your life becomes a twisted mystery,
Yeah, this is a pretty good story.
maybe it's time to lean into it.
Ah, the symbol's there for the Nightshade Society. That's how she'll find out about it.
I need to speak with Rowan. I can't find him.
It won't be possible, I'm afraid. He's been expelled.
For what?
May I go now?
Not until you've picked your extracurricular activity.
Oh,
We want
great.
our students to be well-rounded.
I prefer to remain sharp-edged.
See, her one-liners are fantastic.
Anyway, let's get this audition over with. What are you? Alto, soprano?
Very soprano. Very, very soprano. That's where I'd be. The archery. So she might be covering up the murders. Beekeeping? Really? They have bees?
Are you interested in the ancient art of beekeeping?
Yes!
All working together to achieve a common goal.
Oh, poor thing is like, shoot.
Then you came after me.
Wednesday.
Oh.
You shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Christina.
Back off and leave me alone.
Dude, what the heck? You were dead. Yeah, thing! Way to go! Like a tiny bodiless ninja. Is he actually who he says he is? Mm-hmm. Is he about to change into someone else? I'm sus. Yes! It was! Who is you? Who is you? Who the Man, he changed his clothes and everything. And got rid of the suitcase. Who is this? Who dis? Now, thing, you're gonna lose him. Move those little fingers, thing. Man. Got a good look at him, though, right? We're a shapeshifter. So the principal is covering up at least his murder. So is she in on it? She might just be trying to cover up that there was another murder because she's worried about the school getting more heat from the sheriff. The sheriff already blames Nevermore for what's happening, so she might just be trying to protect the school. It's possible that she is not on the side of the murders and she doesn't know who the monster is, but boy, that's pretty sus. Friggin' shape-shifting and having this whole act to cover up one of your students' murders? Oh my god.
A lefty wouldn't have failed me.
Oh, that stung! Now that's cool. Oh.
We're thrilled to have you join us on
Okay,
our journey
yeah,
into the world
this-
of carnivorous plants.
This greenhouse is friggin' legit. Look at this place.
Why don't you ask Thing? Oh wait, you can't because he's mad at you.
Yeah.
Go apologize and I'll reconsider helping you.
Has she ever apologized before?
When Rowan showed me this, it confirmed my greatest fear. That I'm going to be responsible for something terrible.
Yeah, but I don't think that's Wednesday, though.
Breathe a word of this to anyone and I will end you.
Back away, slowly. Oh! You're lucky your hand's not broken. His glasses. Yeah, missed a detail.
These are Rowan's. I knew it was a cover-up.
Yep. Ooh! Wow. He attacked his roommate.
Is there something I can help you find?
Have you seen this before? It's a watermark from a book I'm looking for.
Yeah, she's seen it.
I was told they disbanded years ago.
Any idea why?
Sorry.
Was this a student society that you were a part of?
I've been here a year and a half, and I still feel like an outsider.
Is that because you're the only normie on the staff?
And if you ever need anyone to talk to, the door to the conservatory is always open.
Man, I'd be hanging in that conservatory all day. That place was amazing. Okay, so she's been working at the school a year and a half. Oh, when did these murders start? I think they were only like a few weeks back.
It's gonna be a Poe Cup finale to remember.
Yeah, I hate to think what you've got planned.
My game's already started. I like to win.
You mean you like to cheat?
You work good together, Xavier.
Doesn't sound
Were
like
we?
you were.
Is that just how you wanted me to feel?
Yeah, it sounded like there was a lot of toxicity going on.
You and I are going to take her down tomorrow.
Ho!
Wait, you're joining the Black Cats? You're willing to do that? For me?
She's willing to do that to take...
so bad.
Yeah, to take Bianca down.
Speaking of surprises, your costume's in the tent.
Costume?
OMG.
She kind of looks like Catwoman. Oh my gosh. Wow. What? That's such a cool idea. Each team is inspired by a poem from Edgar Allan Poe. Oh, what the heck? That's allowable? Were those real? That was really cool, but I'm surprised. She said there's no rules, but student endangerment seems like one that wouldn't be allowed. broke the boat in half. How come no one else realizes that, yeah, the sirens always win because they always got someone underwater?
Thing.
Oh! She got a harpoon! She got a net! Let's go!
Later Wednesday.
Touchstone. Up, yep. Had a vision. I was wondering if this tomb would be significant. Oh. 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 It's a Wednesday that is not a Wednesday. Get him, thing! Come here, you. He's like, what the heck? Oh, he just sucker punched him. Dang, thing, you knocked him out cold. And just floated away like an eel. Snap twice. Da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum. Amazing. Whoop. Someone has no face.
My mother's staring at me in a judgmental way.
Yep. There they are. In the picture with the chair. So this is where he got the book. Okay, so it looks like a pilgrim with a staff
But the
of
minute I
some
inch
kind.
towards the truth.
Oh!
Luckily, I'm not afraid of the dark.
Okay, but who snatched her though? So what is this secret society about? What is its goals? Jenna Ortega's doing great with this character, by the way. She's very believable. So I'll do one more episode. Episode 3. Friend or woe?
Who dares breach our inner sanctum?
You can take the mask off, Bianca.
Wow, really?
Last I heard, the Nightshades have been disbanded.
Yeah, the group kind of lost its charter 30 years ago after some normie kid died.
So yeah, the real Nightshade Society disbanded 30 years ago. After a normie died, did her father have anything to do with the death of this normie?
As representatives of our school, I trust you will all put your best face forward.
Oh. Oh, that's why one of the paintings had no face. It's literally the students. Okay. Man, that was... Why you gotta put it like that, Teach?
It's weird that you're in this. I mean, this journal is like, what, 30 years old?
But it's not her,
What
is
the hell
it?
is Crackstone doing in a picture with you?
Cragstone. Oh!
It's like Jericho's founding father.
Oh,
It's
it
kind
was
of a big deal around
founding
here. Yeah, look.
father. Oh, God.
That's him.
So, like, the original witch hunter, basically. Oh, boy.
My young Nevermore kin.
Oh,
I
no.
am Mistress Arlene, a real OC. Original colonist.
Considering there are vampires and werewolves and sirens, I wouldn't be surprised if she is actually an original colonist.
Thou will all be working at the beating heart of Pilgrim World.
Ye old fudgery!
More like ye old diabetes in a box.
Oh, don't hate. They're delicious.
You two want to make yourself useful? I reckon they could use a good brush with the Tangle teaser.
I do love the shawl there. That is cool. She looks familiar. Where have I seen this actress before? Is that... Wait! It is! It's the same actress that played Disa in Rings of Power.
I'm brewing chaga. Mushroom tea.
Oh dear.
Das är amseliga syrsum för
fudge,
varje
man.
amerikanischen Geschichte auf Fress durchhalten. Übrigens, hat jemand Interesse?
Oh, is she purposely trying to get kicked out?
Come here!
Let him go.
What, do you want to end up in the stocks too?
Really? So you're picking on a young kid, half your size, a lady? Like, why?
Are you two still here?
I can't get into any more trouble with my dad.
Well, then why are you doing this shit?
And thank you for your generous donation to my re-election campaign.
Ah, that's why he's defending their school. I see.
I'm not sure what secret Crackstone is hiding, but I have a strange feeling the answers to my future lie in the past.
What, was there like a little witch that looked like her 400 years ago? Yeah, looks like it. Uh-huh, yep!
Codex Umberum. That's Latin for Book of Shadows.
Mm-hmm.
Great. It's a fake.
Etsy.
The original was stolen last month during the 2 o'clock witch trial.
Can I help you?
Did you just steal something? Yes. Seriously, you didn't notice that he grabbed... Mm-hmm.
You realize this is like the longest conversation we've ever had.
Well, don't stop it now. Keep it
Gorgons
going.
are taught not to engage.
Oh.
I don't want to accidentally stone someone.
Oh, buddy.
There's supposed to be a blue moon. Should get a killer view from there.
Cool. Hey, have fun.
She's inviting you, fool!
Oh! Oh, that's what you were doing.
Yeah.
Yes! Can't believe he asked.
He didn't. You did. Jeez. Oh no, they got him working in the cafe with his competition.
I'm actually here for Tyler.
And that's exactly what he didn't want to hear. Yeah, that sucks.
You know the original Pilgrim Meeting House? The one from the 1600s?
Pretty much a ruin. Squatters and meth heads use that place as a crash pad. My dad has to clear it out every couple weeks.
Why don't they fix it up if this town is so big on their pilgrim history? That's an original piece of that history.
No, I can't just touch something. My visions seem to happen spontaneously. Visions are about as predictable as shark attacks.
The door handle. There it is.
Goody Addams!
Addams! So she's a Addams ancestor. Okay.
You are the true monster, all of you!
Ooh. She got him!
Run! Avenge us! Find the others and save our future!
I'm guessing she probably founded the school before it was even called Nevermore. Like a sanctuary for outcasts. Uh-oh. What? Oh, monster.
Must have been the bearded man from earlier.
Nope. Yeah, definitely not. So I wonder if the monster is like, if maybe Goody Addams cursed him and his family? Yeah, because look, the feet are getting smaller and they're turning more human.
He
gathered all of the outcasts in the meeting house and burned them alive.
Okay, he was a sadistic asshole.
Mm-hmm.
So what? It was 400 years ago. It's got nothing to do with now.
What if it was?
Yeah. Well, clearly, whatever happened 400 years ago does have some effect for today, because the discrimination of the villagers in Jericho against the outcasts has continued to this day.
Something bad is going to happen and I need to stop it. Starting with that monster. Whoever it is.
So I'm starting to think that the monster is the descendant of Crackstone. But no. But then why would it be killing normies?
We've built a monument to celebrate his
Oh,
memory.
boy.
Now may the spirit of Joseph Crackstone be memorialized for eternity.
Ugh, God. We should not be memorializing mass murderers, those who swore genocide. What the hell are you doing, thing? Oh! He's still asleep! Okay, I'm not entirely sure of the point of doing that. Besides painting a target on your own back and freaking people out. Like, it's bronze. Bronze would not melt that easily.
Maybe this is a chance to rewrite the wrongs, to start a new chapter in the normie outcast relation.
Nothing has changed since Crackstone.
Yeah, about to say, they are the ones that need to be reaching out if they want to make amends. Putting up a monument to a mass murderer is not the way to go about it.
But it's either they write our story or we do. You can't have it both ways.
You're exhausting.
I know.
And she's right in this argument, though. I just don't think she went about it the right way. All she did was antagonize the people that are already watching her. Oh, is he gonna catch the monster on camera? He did! Oh. But see, okay. The monster is mostly attacking normies. It's not attacking Wednesday. See, she's got a secret too. We haven't seen hardly anything from this character.
And 3 are proof.
Oh, we got to see his, oh no, the towel. Is he gonna, can he stone himself? No, really? Oh, come on. They're not even immune to themselves? Oh, and she's gonna think he stood her up. Morticia Frump. Yeah, what happened between those two? Because there was tension between Morticia and the principal from the very beginning. Were they always rivals, or were they friends once and had a falling out? There are so many questions! Oh my goodness. You're the taxidermist? You're the taxidermist. I wouldn't have clocked that. Oh, what? What the frick happened to you? Alright, what do the pictures look like? What do they look like? Can you see anything? Yeah, oh my god. Look at that. Can actually see the monster. Haha. Alright, the mystery is really getting juicy. Like, what's the connection between... There's obviously a connection between the Nightshade Society and Goody Addams. I suspect the Nightshade Society were probably among the founders of the school. They probably made the Nevermore School or she did, Goody Addams, as a sanctuary to hide and protect them from the pilgrims that were out to kill them. And eventually it became a school, and the Nightshade Society just became a secret society within the school. That's what I suspect. But yeah, how does the monster tie into that? Because obviously the monster ties into this backstory somehow. Like it's maybe a curse, a family curse from 400 years ago. But see, if it was a descendant of Crackstone that's the monster, it wouldn't make sense for the monster to keep killing normies. You would think they would primarily go after the Nevermore students, but they've only killed the one Nevermore student, and it was to protect Wednesday Addams. And then the monster saw her in the courthouse and didn't attack her. So, it is conscious enough to recognize people and decide who to kill and who not to kill. And why does it not attack Wednesday? What does this supposed murder that Gomez has been accused of have to do with everything? So Gomez was somehow involved in the death of a normie, and that's when the Nightshade Society was disbanded. I feel like I need to get one of those cork boards with the red string and be tying to all the different pieces. It's all connected somehow. But that was fun to watch. I love the characters. I love Jenna Ortega's portrayal of Wednesday Addams. Some of her lines are just hilarious. And I look forward to seeing more of this mystery unraveled. So, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and a comment down below. I would love to hear your thoughts. And I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye!